Powiedz, Adam, gdzie byłeś wczoraj?
Wczoraj byłem na pogrzebie mentora,
A kiedy przyjdzie twoja kolej?
wtedy na pewno spotkam się z mentorem.
Spotkam się z mentorem, spotkam się z mentorem, spotkam się z mentorem.
Spotkam się z mentorem.
Powiedz, Adam, jakie masz plany? Ser skremowany, a nie pochowany, potem rzucony z najwyższej skały. Ser skremowany, a nie pochowany, ser skremowany, a nie pochowany, ser skremowany, a nie pochowany.
Oh, bloody hell. Good evening, folks. How are you folks doing? How was your weekend? Because mine's been quite bloody rocky. Well, not necessarily today. Today's been extremely snoozy on the account of the entire day being rainy, grey, and on most accounts not necessarily encouraging to be alive. Rockethead woke Italian upon the... Hey, Rocket. How are you doing? And hi, Warwick. Good to see you, folks. Oh, boy. Right. So, I kinda abandoned the long-standing estate that I've been streaming since, 2018. Partially because the latest save appears to be made right before one of my level 6 characters is getting a death blow, meaning that I've almost likely did it on a fucking I just fucking rage quit on that. Yeah. So yeah, started yet another goddamn estate, yet another one with every single DLC, including the fucking Crimson Court, on the account that, again, for ages, I've been talking shit, and I'm trying to put the money where my mouth is, so to speak. Rockethead trying to break Painter's block. Wouldn't I know a fucking thing or two about that, eh? Yeah. Not just that guy, but 3 other Marines, including a Terminator Lord, a Terminator Chaos Lord. Yeah. Maybe try painting something else. Because I am very aware that that most of your painting projects have been Rohirrim. Maybe some other system. Maybe break out some, you know, board game miniature or some stuff like that and try doing something with that. You know, just shooting the shit. Hey Wade, happy affiliate anniversary, whatever that means. I am slightly confused as to why you people don't. I'm somewhat confused as to why you do not know what affiliate means. It's basically a step between being nothing on Twitch and the partner. So yeah, it's essentially allowing a streamer it's allowing streamer to employ monetization tools, bits, subscriptions, all that jazz. That's basically it. That's essentially the moment where Twitch starts recognizing that that you are doing something that maybe in the future would get them any kind of money. They say stealing 50% of fucking everything when it comes to subs, because I don't get the ratios of a partner. Whom are you affiliated with? Twitch. Oh, maybe it's because that fucking thing isn't telling you that it's a Twitch affiliation. Yeah, no, it's the anniversary of my Twitch affiliation. Apparently 14th of September, 2018. Took me almost half a year to get to that point. Back in the day, you needed at least 50 followers and a number of streams within the last 30 days, and average viewership of at least 3.0 within those 30 days. Took a while, although mostly on the account of followers, so that was nice. That was nice. It was mostly the followers that barred me from actually starting to earn money. Well, starting to earn money via Twitch. So there's that. Because I am not chronically online, my dude, and I don't care about Twitch. Okay, no, that's fair. It's more the case that I was sure that it's a more common knowledge. That's all there is to it. That's all. No, absolutely, Wade. Wade. One must be wise about what knowledge one allows in their data banks, and how Twitch works is not data I am remotely interested in. Well, from your standpoint, absolutely fair. Right. So my most recent team I sent into the Warrens. It's not the most optimal shit, but it's certainly interesting, that's for sure. I think I might fucking do it again. And by that I mean sending an expedition into the Warrens. Although I would rather first take a look at what rewards are available. Bounty Hunter helmet. Ooh, a Speeder Stone. Speedstone might be worth a damn. So, in spite of the fact that I actually kind of like running this Hellion, because this fucking squad is a menace. This squad is in one certain aspect it's a menace. It's basically the back ranks can't fucking hide, which is great, which is absolutely fucking stunning. It's just that the damage types are somewhat mismatched across the board. I have an Abomination that's pretty damn good at stunning people and denying them turns. I have a Source of Blight on him as well. And at the same time, I have a Hellion with potential wait. Oh yeah, no, that's the one. Yeah, with hits at the back rank and the front rank. Also Houndmaster with his rather pathetic bleeds, but good damage against beasts overall. And the Shieldbreaker, which I have the least experience with in this team. Even less so than with the Abomination. It is actually quite interesting to fucking fight with too. But yeah, it's essentially one of the it's essentially week 6, which is very early, and I am still essentially doing some sort of, how do I put this, natural selection right over here. So I'm not bothering to improve armor. So I'm not bothering to improve the skills or unlock more precisely to unlock the skills on my chaps. I'm just shooting the shit and experimenting, and if someone returns a little fucking nuts, well, we have a cove. We have plenty of ruins to strap to someone's feet, so they're not a problem anymore. What do you mean spending money to kill their afflictions? But yeah, I definitely want to have a speedstone. So I'm actually gonna say I am a cretin. Pull back. I started talking instead of fucking thinking. Nihil novi sub sole, I suppose, but still a nuisance. Also, I fucking hate how the game defaults to defaults to the farmstead mission each time. No, game, I don't care about fucking sending troops on a suicide mission. Thank you, game. But yeah, given the fact that it's ruins, meaning mostly the undead, I will send in Fusar. What a stupid fucking name. Cause once more, short dungeon, and I want that speedstone. Righto. Let's get the bandages, because there's a lot of cultists that inflict bleeding around. Some medicinal herbs, in case we get a debuff or encounter alchemy. Yeah. Ah, yes, the Kuno stone. Yes. I'm pretty fucking sure that he's been he would try to snort it. I mean the whole fucking stone, not without turning into powder or some shit. The asshole. I'm considering bringing Laudanum, but actually, why the fuck did I even buy holy water? Right. That's fucking useless. The one thing that kinda annoyed me about the Houndmaster is that he brings those dog treats with him. Dog treats, more like dog shit. Good fucking grief. But yeah, I slept through a good chunk of the day. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can either count 8 or 9. So 8 times 0.9, 7.2, so it would appear that at the very least 7 rooms, meaning that we can only leave 1. So it is unfortunate, but I will need to visit probably either of these side rooms. It's just a shit pathing, that's the only reason I lament that to begin with. I'm not gonna be fucking around with trying this torchless. Like I said, maybe in the base, maybe the, you know, regular base one without the Crimson Cord. In this one, with the Crimson Cord enabled, yeah, nah, miss me with that shit. Right. I'm gonna go to these 2 rooms first, because that's gonna be the most costly option. And then I will just need to, you know, continue on a straight path. Ah, grand. My healer has decided to stomp into something he fucking shouldn't, and sadly it wasn't shit. I mean, it was shit, but not literally. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that's the one problem with this, with the shield breaker. That being said, maybe it's not necessarily bad, because this actually allows me to get in, get some Holy Lands action in. Ah yes, Brigand Fusilier. Esteda Fusilier. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to explain that. Actually, I just need to say one word: Kanonenfieber. It is German. It's one word, even though it is made out of 2. Cannon fever. Right. Well, this is already not going great. Fucking slaves. Right. This guy's gonna die from damage over time, so I don't need to give a shit about him. This is just a lot of damage to chew through, so... You know what? Never mind. I'll gladly fucking take that. And it's bringing me back to some kind of a position that works for me. So that's neat. Again, the issue of the shield breaker with my shield breaker here I have is that she's absolutely fucking useless on rank 4. I hate Olmuz. Endure the lash of a spanking. Yes, Warwick. Actually, that's the one I should have gone for, but I didn't. Olmuz, happy affiliated anniversary. Cheers. How are you holding up? Hopefully you're doing fairly fine. Ah, yes. I have a feeling that we might be short one Crusader once we return. This is an American estate. We do not believe in mental health institutions. Right, Other's Kiss for both very solid damage and it fucking resisted. You twat. Shield Break. Is this a DLC character or something? I believe so, yeah. And I believe that she was something like a free DLC or some shit like that. I've never seen that one before. Yeah, it's a Shield Breaker, and I'm basically playing with all the DLCs I own. So the Color of Madness and the Crimson Cord. I fucking hate them thus far. Although the classes added are very nice. That I need to admit. But I'm pretty sure that the Shieldbreaker is like an independent class from the others. Like an independent DLC or some shit like that. I'm actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. I need to start using my Crusader as Crusader should be for fucking support. It's kind of funny because I kind of brought him for this very dungeon against the goddamn undead. I know what's the issue. The A-bomb needs to be in the fucking 2 or 3. Yes. Right. Ersteht der Fusilier. Right. I can kinda stall and just try to heal as much as I can, while the damage over time does its thing. But yeah, Shieldbreaker is quite interesting because a lot of skill, because it's... I feel like it's gonna be a character that's gonna, you know, fuck with Jester very much, in the sense that she's also a dancing character. It's just that she's mostly dancing across first 3 ranks. Which you could argue it's, haha, very rank. Haha, haha, haha. Yes, I do hate myself. Hey, Thane. Willing to exchange my head for the worst ass at this point? I don't think I follow. Unless you're talking sexual frustration, in which case I follow entirely too fucking well. I am sick the head. Oh, that's what you. Never mind. Never mind. I'm starting to think that maybe I should have brought. Brought more keys. Yeah, I probably should have. Ooh, ooh. Yes. Sorry, it took me a while to realize what the fuck I'm looking at. But yeah, Thane, I am sick. The head is splitting apart to the point an ass would be a preferable alternative to the brain box. Oh boy. I'm sorry to hear that, and well, I can only hope that my infamously thundering voice isn't gonna, you know, make you go for a Cobain solution. Oh, screw you, mother... Oh! I see. Hey!
Back in the dungeons, I see.
Indeed. Hey, Big Series, good to see you, dude, and thank you for the 71st month of support. Seriously, thanks, man. Hey, Foster, by the way. Good morning, Vietnam. Anyway, Lord have mercy upon you with the Crimson Court. I remember that I tried fucking around with the Crimson Court in my own time, like 2 years ago, some shit like that, and I remember getting to Baron's, to the Baron's fucking mission. And, fuck. Holy shit, you know, having already lost my patience, with the map, getting extremely low on resources and spending actual hours on it already. Taking a look at the map, because the Crimson Court boss missions are static. Taking a look at the fucking map. And, seeing it's, seeing I was at like a third of the goddamn thing, and actually taking a correct route, And in spite of that already being fucked... Yeah. Sick. I dropped my commemorative 9th edition 40k starter coin. The one that I often use when I need to break ties between two games in my polls. The one with with the toilet seat and the other with the Necron insignia. Been sitting flat at 38 Celsius. Jesus. For 6 hours at this point, caved in and I had some paracetamol. Yeah, no, I actually don't remember that'll be for that case, but yeah, no, still, you should probably see a doctor, dude. Foster, how are things? Thomas hated when they get those afflictions that make them act automatically, and I try to get rid of those ASAP. I mean, I do as well. Once they level 3. Otherwise, I'm not spending money on the fuckers. Why would I? I would rather use some nice block of fucking granite to strap it to their fucking legs and drop them into the cove. Screaming? What screaming? I have no clue what you're on about. Ulrich doing okay, hope you do too. He said, replying to Foster, to which he said, I'm alright. Hey, glad to hear that you guys are okay. My weekend's been very fucking, all over the place, frankly. Well, with the exception of, which I already talked about, with the exception of today, because today has been extremely sleepy, somewhat uneventful, with the exception of my grandmother just... I've caught her drinking from the container for her dental prosthesis. As in, pouring the tea into, you know, the plastic fucking container that looks nothing like a mug. And, more importantly, has fucking holes at the bottom and top. You know, and drinking from that. So, you know, shit like that. But other than that, I've been mostly sleeping today. Like, a completely, like the kind of a day I forgot to rearrange my troops. Shit. Yeah. Foster. Been messing around with some mods for Dawn of War Soulstone in the definitive edition. Oh? What kind of mod? Foster. Okay, I should have said Lord have mercy on you instead of Blob. Yeah. Had it worse, replies Fane, regarding his affliction. Father is almost over it. Oh, I see. Over it already, as in he called that cold first. Oh, I see. Are they screaming? Scream for vengeance! By chance? Okay. Thunder, I hear it in the distance. As in, what, are you having a storm approaching? If I recall correctly, you're now living in a rural area, so you should be fine. Ew. Thank you, Ulrich. You got ambushed, has the misplaced NPC... Did I? Maybe I just didn't fucking... I might have lost focus, you know, it's been a while since I fucking streamed this damn thing. At least that twat with a tempting goblet is out. Foster, it's a mod like that Ultimate Apocalypse one that adds a bunch of factions, some new units. There may be a storm approaching, yes. But it may not be that... Yeah, you know, now that I fucking read that, I was about to go, I am the storm that is approaching. Last week, on Wednesday, when I went to karaoke, I completely butchered The Sentinel by Judas Priest. But this week, I managed to fucking nail Power Slave by Iron Maiden. So you know there's that. Ah, you fucker had to dodge. Of course. What a freaking shame. Oh god damn it, you had to miss. But yeah, you might have noticed that I'm not doing the song request this stream. Multiple reasons. One of them being I kind of can't be asked. Second reason being it's been actual years since I played this game with music, like its actual fucking soundtrack on. Third being I kind of can't be asked with copyright claims. Huh. Yes. Nah, I'm not gonna fucking do that. And besides, I completely fucked up already. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do. I think I was trying to start with how Bruce Dickinson sings the Power Slave, and you know, at the slave portion goes, slave. But yeah, that would be quite a fucking jump. I would have to actually I would actually have to train that shit. No narrator though. He's the best part of this game. Yeah, he is the best part. When you're not streaming and you're not narrating what the fuck you're doing 24/7 at the 24/7 fucking rate, you know, during the stream. Because then he's just fucking obnoxious and getting in the way constantly. How's the shield breaker? Very interesting, if you're asking how I'm I don't know, like how I'm assessing the performance of a class. Very goddamn interesting. I like her, and I can see fiendish stuff that one could make. You know, that one could pull off with her. You know, depending on the team composition. Warwick. I remember playing this game at a time when there would be no remains on the floor when enemies die. I'm trying to think whether or not because fun fact, I have an actual physical release from Senega of Darkest Dungeon. Not fucking kidding. I have a physical release of Darkest Dungeon with the art book and all. But I'm trying to remember whether or not I bought the game before or after the corpses. But I do remember how everyone was losing their shit over the corpses and, you know, overall lamenting the death of Darkest Dungeon and how it's been fucking ruined. Ruined. Yeah, thanks to... Isn't the corpses thing an option you can change, like turning on and... Yeah, no, because people had been bitching, and I mean bitching a lot. Wait, I didn't actually stun him. Maybe I should pay a little more attention. Nah, I'll be fine. Speaking of things that will be fine, can start healing shit just a little. Not that I care for them. Or can care. Fine, somehow, despite being an official character, she seems modded? No? I can put a finger on why exactly. You know me enough to know that I'm not touching mods. Although, no, I do get what you mean, is that she feels like she's a mod, not an official release. I do get that, just... Right, do I care more about portraits or portraits? Her sprite seems ever so slightly crisper. I mean, you're right. It seems. It's not, but it might seem. Insert, you know, Schwaber getting real fucking smug. The corpses were added mid-beta, if I recall correctly. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware. I do remember even watching the Darkest Dungeon videos from people like Northern Lion and Tear of Grace. And yes, Tear of Grace did in fact make a few like 2 or 3 Darkest Dungeon videos. You know, also Huts. Yeah. You know, during that period, before, even before the goddamn corpses were a thing. And already bitching. Reset character positions. Now I'll be fine. What was that noise, Foster? I actually don't know which one you're talking about. Also, the thunder is getting closer. Oh boy. Well, good luck. Dogs are useless and literally the worst possible pets, confirmed. I will continue to be a hater until the end of my fucking days. Oh, come on. Warwick. I might actually have kickstarted the game back then. Maybe I tried it. Oh, alright, alright. I don't remember if... I'm pretty sure that the game was also available in early access in general, like that ancient incarnation of early access on Steam. Was that Steam Greenlight? Something like that? Might have been that. Might have been that. It's been ages. God, I'm fucking old. Speaking of things old, Sadrex had made a fucking event on Facebook, you know, inviting people to his birthday party, and it's kind of funny. And wait, was it in the title? Actually, let me make a check here. Oh, right. Sadrex's birthday, edition number 35. Fuck, I'm getting old. And of course, the goddamn like picture, like the thumbnail for the event is a gif of a very grumpy cat in a birthday hat with a bright text "Happy birthday to me" and right next to it. And when I say grumpy, I mean like, yeah, love it. Must be my fever brain seeing things. Chill out, chill out. Yeah, fuck it. Good enough spell. I hope you and Brian get better. I beg your pardon? Rockethead, maybe the shield breaker looks better because the artist got more experience as the game went on. I'm not sure. Yeah, Steam Greenlight is what existed before. Right, so that was the name. That was the name. Thank you, Warwick. Like I said, I'm getting ancient. He says with Tommy's in the chat. You can free inventory slots by having someone equip those trinkets. I mean, I could, but then I would be lowering the dodge, and I don't have an antiquarian in the team. So, you know. I kinda don't care to. Yeah, I'm leaving the bookcase behind. What I didn't remember after all the fucking hours, actually, how many hours? Oh, okay, just is gonna show me just for this. Oh, okay, I actually apparently have almost 240 hours in Darkest Dungeon. Oh, that's hilarious. Mind you, I haven't beaten this game yet. I had to say that I've been playing in streams since 2018. People voted for games. Yeah, something like that. I remember Steam Greenlight. I think Ravenfield was one of those. The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm sorry. God, I feel old remembering Ravenfield because I knew of its existence and even played it since the very second beta. I remember times where Enter the Gungeon weren't a thing, and when I was finishing high school... No. Correction. Go back. When my ex was in the final grade of high school, which close enough because I was on the first year of university, and she was still my GF at the time. You know, I was actually fucking playing The Binding of Isaac, the original one, the Flash one. Yeah. Why be Darkest Dungeon when you can suffer eternally playing it? That's kind of fucking funny. Because... I mean, yeah, when I started playing Darkest Dungeon back in the day before I started streaming, long before I started streaming, etc. Yeah, it was a stressful game and bloody whatever, but... When I actually had a psychopathic friend, you know, sharing a piece of wisdom with me, you know... pointing out that these aren't people. Like, these aren't actual people. So, why the fuck do I form emotional attachments with them? And, you know, things got clearer. Like, legitimately clearer. The things got legitimately clear, and suddenly when I stopped actually making emotional attachments to my units and started treating them as units, I suddenly stopped having an issue of stress in this game most of the time. And unironically, for years on this channel, I've been I would go to stream Darkest Dungeon when I wanted to chill. When I wanted to relax. So, miss me with that shit, yo. I remember when Portal was new. I mean, I can't exactly say that, not because I wasn't around at the time, but rather that internet wasn't around my fucking flat at the time. And I was, you know, still operating in areas where people didn't have the machines to run shit like Portal. Or could afford Portal. Because oftentimes their parents would rather spend their cash, what little of it they had, on alcohol. So, yeah. Ravenfield, explained Fane, is a single-player battlefield. In short, kinda like the operations board mode from Battlefield 2, I think. I haven't fucking played Battlefield 2 in... Ugh, fucking hell. In fact, the only time I actually had a chance of playing it was on some fucking gaming expo event or another. Damn, it's been almost a decade. Yep. The modding community is nuts for that game, says Fane. Huh. But how come I never fucking heard of it? The orange box was great. Yep. Yes, it was. I still remember it being on the shelves. Schwaber, you might be a masochist at work? No? No, like... outside... like... The Darkest Dungeon started to be this stressful, tiring, exhausting, whatever fucking... you know, brutal fucking game only around the time you'd start running around the level 6 dungeons. If not the Darkest Dungeon itself. At least in the base game, because the Crimson Court... okay, that's a different story. That's a bit of a different story. I do have to admit. Like, the Crimson Court, from what I remember, can absolutely get fucked. Right. So, who are we dropping into the river? I kinda don't want to drop this guy. Oh. He's got good positive quirks, but those negative quirks, yeah, no, that shit is absolutely gonna absolutely gonna kill us. Right. It is raining, blessed be. Hey, enjoy, Foster. It's been raining here the entire damn day. I gotta go, but enjoy the game. Hey, Thomas. Thanks for showing up, dude. Have a good evening, mate. Or, in your case, the rest of the day. The ass state, yes. Fuck you. But as you call it, Fane Lamar. Damn, that pocket knife is still fairly sharp, despite never being sharpened. What are you on about? Oh, okay, just a random. That's fair. No, that's fair. I need to fucking get my K-bar sharpened. That thing's fucking. It's so fucking dull. It's just a pain in the ass how dull it is. Actually, I brought around this musketeer Fearword. Fuck's sake, nerve. And an infomane. Wow, none of this is acceptable. Okay, maybe the fear of the Eldritch is something I can mitigate, but nervous is a killer. It's like an entire team killer. That being said, the camping skills are good. Buckshot, skeet shot. Possibly decent. Didn't remember it can be used from any position. That's a good debuff. Yeah, no what? Yeah, she's staying. I'm considering, you know, who to drop on the account that I'm trying to cycle the guys and trying to get some fresh blood, fresh tools into the fray. That's all there is to it. That being said, I definitely need the deeds, and I never remember what likes to drop deeds in this bloody game. Oh, here's the portraits. Alright then, fuck you. I was going to ask where Renaud is, but I saw him right below the camera. This pleases me. I don't know why it pleases you. I fucking hate that twat. I like the Musketeer, even though she's literally an... No? Yeah, no. I mean, same. That's exactly same in my case. I don't have the team to tackle the Necromancer Apprentice. That fucking thing, that fucking fight needs a very hard-hitting, something that hits very hard the backline. Also crits, which means ranged Grave Robber. Either ranged Grave Robber or I want to say lunge Grave Robber. I'm not sure yet. I need to. Yeah, potentially lunge Grave Robber. Yeah. So something like a Grave Robber, Plague Doctor combo, very possibly with an Arbalest and with a Hellion. Maybe not the Hellion, come to think of it. Maybe a Shieldbreaker, actually. The reason I'm thinking Hellion is because of the Iron Swan, the backline, the backline hitting skill. The problem is that Hellion, that the Iron Swan works literally from just the first rank. So that sucks. So yeah, I'm not doing the boss just yet. Which is a oh. Oh, that shit works only in position 4 for men-at-arms. Interesting, if you want to use men-at-arms just as a buffing character. Which, frankly, he's quite good at, but that's not how I usually use him. Thane. I was just fiddling with the falling knife a friend of mine gifted me for birthday years ago, and it, at the very least, passes the nail test. Oh, bloody hell. Foster. In one of my campaign runs, I had a musketeer named by a friend, and after a bit we agreed on giving her the nickname of the Eldritch Slayer or something along the lines of, because good god, she just demolished those things. Nah, the musketeer slash arbalest is in general good at absolutely massacring shit. It's just how she operates. Okay, a medium dungeon with an instance for an occultist. Ooh, +4. Ooh. +40% debuff skill chance. I'm actually... saying that, I'm actually tempted to send people to Warrens now. But I'd probably want to send mostly level 1s at the very least. Reynard is a fellow kleptomaniac. I mean, speak for yourself, I suppose. Thane. Granted, I think I never used it that extensively, and it was lost for years. So, I mean, yeah, that kind of helps with the edge still being, there. Right, if I recall correctly, Warrens likes its anti-beast and bleeding damage. So let's pick that. Okay. The Musketeer in particular almost always managed to crit Eldritch beings. Lowest damage she'd do normally is around 30. Highest I think was... Yeah, no, again, well-supported Arbalest and slash Musketeers is really fucking strong, against back ranks. What I like about the Arbalest is that she's also a very nice, very viable healer. I mean that battlefield bandage skill she has. I don't remember the exact name. You know, with the increased healing received buff stacking is just nuts. It's just nutty, I love it. Oh. Nah, I'll be fine. Although that minus 15% damage on first round is extraordinarily worrisome. Zoophobia, plus 20% stress versus beast. Nah, I'll be fine. Especially since I have this trinket that increases virtue chance. Also, the fucker is fast. And the main reason I want to bring him around despite the fact that he doesn't have bleeding damage is the source of stuns. So I bring Dima. I actually might want to bring Dima, come to think of it. The only issue with this setup is that it's gonna be quite inflexible. Foster, I figured it's with crits. Fine, 10 wounds or something similar, or is it a camp option? I mean, she's got both. That's the fun part. Like, Arbalest is pretty good in long distance combat and healing in general. It's amazing. A beast is scared of fellow beasts. How intriguing. I've seen nothing horrific. Yes, says a guy with, you know, a significant stress if memory serves me. Come to... I'm always tempted to bring less food into the Warrens, but no, that's never a good idea. That's never a good idea to skimp on food and torches. I'm also gonna bring the... Actually, did I need the holy water? I don't remember if I need it. I never remember what the fuck do I need a holy water for. I just realized that, but now we're broke. Oh shit. You know what? Yeah, let's actually bring less food. I will probably fucking regret it. You know what? No anti-venom. We're suffering poisons like men in this household. Wish I could move this shit. Right. Screw the blight skill chance. Instead, I'm gonna actually fucking improve his speed immensely. I want this fucker to act first if possible. Right. Protection increased dodge while lowered speed. I could have actually dropped the stun amulet on the abomination as well. Oh, the bloody dice is jester only. Never mind. Sorted then. Many of you, many of you will probably die. Pain. Gee, I would hope an arbalist of all people would be good at range. Average over prepper mindset. I don't know what you're talking about. We let our appendages rot in this state, and if you die, you weren't man enough. Right, explore 90% rooms. That's 9, that's 10. 13 rooms. 0.9 times 13. 11.7. Now the question is whether that value is being sealed or is it being floored. If it's stored as an integer, then we need to floor it. Fuck it. If push comes to shove, I will just regret being alive. Not that, you know, not that anything would change. God damn it. Right. Did I need a holy water for this? Oh, okay. I don't know how the fuck holy water of all things purifies that, but sure. Okay. Ooh. Oh, well. Kinda need to move into that room as well. I don't remember what to do with that fucking thing, so I'm not gonna touch it. Speaking of touching things, it's an unholy bone altar, that's how. Ah, so the fuck you, that's how line of argument. I see. I'm genuinely surprised that my highwayman is actually fucking faster. I'm not complaining though. Right, fuck this motherfucker. You know what, lads? I'll be right back. I need to see what the hell is my grandma doing. Apologies for that. In short, my grandmother went to the toilet and she got very confused by all the lights. So, or rather by the light switches in general, and couldn't figure that out, so she needs some assistance. Yes. Payne, yeah, what you gonna do about that? About what? I know it's been minutes, but like... Huh? Speaking of... Huh? Fuck this guy. I mean... It's all fucking late and I won't manage, but I can at least I can at least take out... or at least at the very least stun his goddamn body. Please die. Thank you. About that's how. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Nothing, I'm not gonna do a fucking thing about it, because what am I supposed to do? Ouch. It's more ouch regarding the stress damage than damage overall itself, frankly. 5 to 9. Lois? Oh, right, I can't reach the fucking bastard. Alright then. Still didn't get him. That's a shame. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the protection on this piece of shit. But I think I'm gonna first take out the carry and Ita. But minus dodge is worrisome. Hi. Yeah, I think Dima might be getting the drop into the cove treatment after this. What a shame. He said, completely dispassionately. Barbaric Yop? What? I thought it was called Raw on Hell. No, it's always been Barbaric Yop. I don't know what you... I don't know what you got that from. Now I kinda regret not having the anti-venom. Counterpoint is just a single point of damage, so... Still, fuck this guy. Oh, there we go. Fucking miss like that, you little shit. Could be from the times I played the localizer. Could be, and let me tell you, holy shit, the Polish localization of Darkest Dungeon is so fucking garbage. Oh, it's so fucking bad. Holy shit. Right, and some stress reduction for the killing blow. With the emphasis on blowing, never mind. Item had no effect. Deeply... Ah, yeah, quite fucking disturbed. Ooh, even. Holy shit. Okay, maybe that was not a good idea. Listen, it's been a while, okay? Okay, thank you. He's gonna be just fine. You do know that everyone in my estate right now are in a stage where if they get an affliction, they get immediately booted. Just saying. You can use herbs on some of the loot containers, can't you? I can, but why would I use it on Sacrificial Altar? And besides, I know which of these I need for the... I actually have an idea which curios I interacted with the herbs too. So that's nice. Ah, shit. Of course. Oh well. Nothing the cove cannot take care of, and by the cove I mean the fucking water in the cove. Something deep, dark fantasies. I guess he won't be fine. Oh well, and nothing of value was lost. I didn't know about the trap. Why did I not disarm it? Am I a fucking cretin? Don't answer that. Uh-huh. Aww. God damn it. Right. Please crit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that, please and thank you, holy shit. Oh, yeah, that bleed is not gonna be... Kill yourself. Preferably after we're done with this done. Actually, I'm not entirely I'm not sure anymore if I want him to kill himself now or after the dungeon. It's probably not gonna do my... Oh wait, no, those... Oh, in spite of having helmets, they actually are not stun resistant. I don't know why I thought that. I'm not complaining. Obviously. Ah, giving your troops the veterans treatment. Your hearing loss is not service related. Me. Anyway. Okay. I see. I see how it is. You fucking donkey! Right, this should take care of it, so I can take care of my team. Oh, not really. Oh well. Oh, come on. Well, I was kind of hoping that I would get to the Hound Mustang, have him actually healed a bit and distressed because Poppy. But alas, no luck. But alas, not so fast. Right, let's see how bad this is gonna get. I have no anti-venom. I don't remember about the carrion eaters. God damn it. You fucker have no right to be abusive anymore after that shot. Yeah, here. Oh yeah, I also forgot just how high resistances that these bastards have. Thankfully they're slow, but like... So what? So what? I probably should have gone and actually eliminate the fucker. Please crit. Max damage isn't critting, and it wasn't enough. As you can now see, you tosspot. Om nom nom nom. Come on. Shoot me again, I ain't dead yet. I need to fucking play myself goddamn Saint Anger. No, really. I like that album unironically. Also, dude, the fuck? Yo. You bitch. Right. Some debuffing. Yeah, they have high 100% blight resistance, so it's no use. And now the fucking Sonic 06 players are gonna get flashbacks because there's no use! I never played Sonic 06, but I do remember a Tear of Grace playing through it. That was torturous. Like, legitimately torturous to watch. I think that was like one of the last of his series where he would effectively torture himself, because how else would you fucking describe that? They can stab each other? Is that a train? Wait, what? What train? Huh? Right, we're essentially halfway through. And that table is a source of food once you purify the meat. So, everyone, you know, fatten the fuck up. Maybe not you, Dima, but meh. Right, clean guns, bandit sense is a must in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not bothering with that. Psych up. Okay, yeah, that's not a good idea damage-wise. That is that is literally selfish. I'm kind of tempted to release the Hound. I don't think I've had that one, believe it or not. But I'm definitely cleaning guns. Plus 20% stress. Yeah, get fucked, Lemao. Minus stress for pep talk. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll use that. And I suppose I'm just gonna fucking completely distress him. Sure. That a trait? No, it's not. It's not coming from a trait. It's coming from the affliction. The fact that he's abusive. So yeah, in that case, he can absolutely attack another members of his party. There are things. There are also afflictions that make your peeps, for example, fucking hurt themselves, refusing orders, and I could go on. You do not want afflictions unless you are, what's his name? The Flagellant. Because Flagellant can always have... He always has, I think it was Rapturous, and that's actually a buff. It's insane. Right, well, can't do much more about this. I am blessed with good health, for today at least. It looks bad, but there is nothing to fear here. We are favored by the gods this day. Hunting here seems futile. All meat is surely tainted. Wow. Look at the Mr. fucking, Fun Killer, how am I fucking... Right, helps kill the disease. So that's getting me food. Yeah, I get it. You need anti-venom. I don't care. I literally cannot care. That's actually not true. I can care, I'm not a psychopath. But genuinely, you know, harkening back to what I was talking about, what Wookiee, you know, how Wookiee opened my eyes regarding this game and, you know, strategy games in general. Those aren't people. So, yeah. I don't really need to stress over their non-existent virtual lives, do I now? Once you like genuinely once you internalize that thought, haha, because Disco Elysium is a good game. it's, you know, playing this game becomes significantly more pleasant. Again, in the base, in the base version. The Crimson Court, I am still yet to crack open the code, so to speak. Ooh, secret door. You know what? Sure. Though I do admit... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need the key for that. And now I will need to decide what's gotta go. Counterpoint. Each of these is 35 fucking thousand each. Honestly, this early game in the low-level dungeons, I don't really need doctrines. So that those can piss off. Here comes the money! Here comes the money! Huh. Technically, I do not need to risk my peeps' health and safety. Technically. Oh, of course, he becomes bloodthirsty. What was bloodthirsty? Ah, yeah, okay, the fascination with all the worst aspects of humanity. Oh no, enemies, whatever will I do? Faces only a mother... right. Holy fucking hell. Oh, that's a start. How much damage? 1 to 2. So I would really need that blight to... I would need that blight to pop. If I wanted to take this fucker out. Oh dear. It did! Okay, I'm down. I'm game. And if this guy... Yep, these two guys are fucking dead. They just don't know it yet. I love it. This prick, though, yeah, he's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass with his push skill. Yep. Then again, that's hitting demand. The guy is a dead man walking. He just doesn't know it yet again. Because I am not keeping defective twats in my roster. Screw you. Ah, never mind. A pistol. I was sure that the pistol shot can be used from the 4th rank. I was clearly incorrect. Right. Heirlooms. More portraits. I didn't need the portraits to upgrade the guild, I believe. Well, I'm gonna move and visit these goodies. Foster, so it took about almost 3 hours to get this thing working, the definitive edition of Dawn of War, but I got it to work. Alright, I mean, enjoy? Enjoy. I haven't been in a mood for RTS recently. If I were, frankly, I would probably finish the Stronghold military campaign. Because the last time I got to like a 2nd or 3rd to last mission, like the first mission against the Wolf. The final of the 4 Tyrants in the original Stronghold. Plus 10% damage on the fucking Hellion. Hell yeah. Yeah, Dima goes into the fucking river. Oh, boo fucking who, the town is abuzz. Whatever, man. Foster, those 3 hours does include finding out how to read SGA files. Don't remember. Not to extract or open anything in them. Yes. Just to read them for unit and... Yeah. Also trying out factions to figure out what factions I'd like to actually get to mess around with in the campaign as well. Hey, if it works, it works. Good for you, dude. And enjoy. Now, how well it works is a good question, but was it? Yeah, it is what it is, right? Especially when it comes to old mods for old games. Oh, right. Hey, Foster, I heard that you like Renault and Dimar. Anyway. God, I'm an asshole. And yes, I am fully aware of the achievement. I kinda don't care. There's an achievement to either beat the final boss with both Dimar and Renault on board. Or at least that they're still alive, but eh. I like Renault. Dimar is fine, but honestly, if I were to mourn the loss of either of them, it would be actually Dimar. Because Renault he starts with garbage skills and he starts with kleptomaniac. He's obnoxious. Right. I still don't feel comfortable enough to send them into the ruins. Which, once again, ruined. I didn't fucking even click that. They really didn't have a fucking place to put that DLC advert bullshit. Well, okay, I do have an occultist. Ooh? Okay. 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 That's kind of funny. The guy that has 3 skills, no matter the position, never 4, so he can be literally used in the dance group, if you follow me. What I refer to a dance group is basically a team where you have at least one person. Oh!
Wanna know the funniest thing? I had a Nintendo Switch 2 ad, when I hate Nintendo current state.
Mate, don't get me started. But yeah, the dancing team, or a dancing troupe, maybe I should probably call it, is essentially a team where you have at least one hero whose moveset involves just going between all 4 ranks all the fucking time, or at least most ranks, right? Like they're constant, like the ranks are constantly shifting, and you have to fuck around with that. I don't necessarily like those kinds of compositions, but it is an interesting challenge to build for them. That being said, do I have a man-at-arms? I do not. Yoink. Actually, Pinel. Oh, okay. It's a bellow. Right, so it's this kind of a man-at-arms. You know what? Sure. Oh, fucking forgotten the bellow has -5 speed. Yeah, Jesus Christ, I'm absolutely bringing the fucker around. That's hilarious. Right. Can I don't have enough deeds to improve the stagecoach. Well, fuck. Same with the blacksmiths, so it's only gonna be the guide. The guild, not the guard. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, fuck you. Okay, need more portraits, need more deeds. Cyrax, also I looked through my dwarves. I have an old white dwarf metal mini from 1997. Was wondering the heck it was. I can hurt someone with those minis by throwing. Mate, don't fucking start talking shit until you bring the old Space Marine Dreadnought. Yeah. The metal one. Now that's a fucking deadly projectile. That's a daily projectile. I was kind of on the side note. I was kind of hoping to get either the resources to improve the hero barracks or an antiquarian. I got neither. Aww. Zadrux to me. I have the old metal dragon for high elves. It's spindly. You will hurt the miniature more than the target. Foster. Alright, I am missing something here. What's with the old metal knot? It's the size of the box knot. As in, he used to be metal. That thing used to be metal. Like solid fucking metal. What's difficult to understand? Hell, I have 2 Keepers of Sea. Really? Like what, the old ones? Or do you have like the plastic or new ones or something? Right. I can either send all the good fucking grief. Oh, the chance is if torch below 51. Fuck off and die. +4 dodge on a highwayman. Oh. Well, this is giving me deeds. This is also giving me these as well. If I want to level up that Hellion so she is in the counter necromancer party, then I should send her. But if I send her to the... Well, to be fair, I am not touching if it bleeds. Also, yes, if it bleeds, we can kill it. So... I have no idea how to pronounce her stupid name. So fuck that. Let's say I'm gonna bring Pinel or Pinel. Not necessarily for his attacks. Lowering the protection and damage. That's gonna be actually fucking useful. That's gonna be useful in the Cove because of those fuckers with Octocesti. Because those cunts can guard and have protection on them. That's Shadow Fade, Thrown Daggers, Poison Dart. You know what? Yeah, and her as well, because Blight. Let's see how that's gonna work out. I always like fucking experimenting. Or, you know, I could just fucking bring an Arbalist. But then again, she's got increased stress and lowered accuracy versus Eldritch, and Cove is full of Eldritch, if memory serves me. I might be incorrect. So, you know what? No, let's not. Or maybe I could actually bring... I'm sorry? Where the fuck did that come from? I've never seen one of these before. What the hell? Sadrak's deeds nuts. Very funny. An out-of-hand joke. Now please face this wall. Is that from... I do not know. I've never seen one of these. The fuck? Actually... Sorry. You know what? Maybe instead of Occultist, I'll actually fucking bring the Blake Doctor. Yeah. Yeah, for the stuns everywhere. I think it is, because I haven't seen any hero have something like that with the other DLCs. So maybe it is. Who the fuck knows? Let's see how fucking awful this is gonna get. I'm definitely bringing full medicinal herbs for the cove, because those fucking snails, those fucking snails have either significant debuff, that they either throw around a significant debuff to speed or to dodge. And a similar thing goes for the traps. If you fail to disarm or you know, enter the trap, it's gonna be a crippling debuff. So I need medicinal herbs. I'm gonna bring some skeleton keys. I don't remember if I need holy water, but I'm just gonna bring some. And I definitely need bandages because of those fucking fish bastards. Those burly fish bastards, I should say. Tentacled lurkers lying way just below the water surface. Whatever, man. Mind warped. Welcome to the stream, by the way. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I don't have Wayne Jules' voice, but I'm training my crooning, partially by fucking singing typo negative songs on karaoke each time I'm on karaoke, which frankly has been 2 weeks now. Oh, see? Yeah, one of those fucking traps. Yeah, fuck that. It is a festering abomination. Oh my fucking... Okay, well, mistakes were made. What kinds of mistakes? I brought a singular shovel. Yeah. Well, this does nothing. No. Oh, okay. Profound healing. Oh. Also, that is a quirk removal. It's almost as if I had people that could have used that shit more. One of my favorite lines from a narrator is that send these vermin a message one. I don't remember that one. But as you know by now, and actually Mind Warp doesn't know, I am not playing, especially when I'm not streaming, I'm not playing with the narrator on. He is excellent, but when I'm streaming and I'm trying to, you know, kind of ironically, when you think of it, narrate through what I'm doing and why I'm doing things, it's both distracting and just getting in the way. I don't care for that. I might care for that. We will fucking see. But then again, if they have plus 50%, more than 50% stress, they are en route at this point to getting drowned in the fucking cove. Good riddance. I don't care for that. So, hey, Hellion, you bitch. Also, Foster, fun fact. That fucking thing on the cover of Screaming for Vengeance. Apparently, that's the Hellion. That is in fact called Hellion. Just what you might want to know. For those who don't know, Screaming for Vengeance is a Judas Priest album that starts with the songs Hellion and Electric Eye, and it's overall a pretty fucking solid album. Not my favorite from Priest. I still own it, so yeah. Oh, it's from a tutorial. Oh, that kind of explains why I don't fucking recognize it if it was just there. Mind Warped. The best one is a time to perform beyond one's limits. I suppose. Snooty accent engaged. No, but jokes aside, yeah, I'm gonna send her to get milk. And in the meantime, yeah, fuck this guy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Bellowed to lower their speed. I cannot allow the fuckers to act before me, especially not those stingers. Ah, son of a bitch. Yikes. Yep. Well, at least he resisted both. So where was I? Ah, yes. Oh! Oh, my Stream Deck actually decided to die on me. Oh, and apparently the game is more important, according to my OS, than me forcing it to show me the goddamn desktop. Stream Deck, please. No, that's the wrong button. There we go. Right, Foster. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. It makes more sense now. Right. Anyway, well, so I will have to fucking deal with that absolute asshole still. Cool. Thanks. Ooh, increase. Oh yeah. Increase. Yeah, get. The RNG is not on my side today, it would appear. I'm gonna increase the dodge, maybe that's gonna slightly help. Not on the first level likely, but it's some... Maybe it actually did. Never mind. Salty get what? Oh, okay, that's a bleeding move. Right. You, sir, go fuck yourself. This way, I don't need to care for that guy because he's got 3 health points left while having a 4 damage blight on him. That is gonna act before he does. Good riddance, asshole. Do I bellow them? I want to bellow them, just so this prick doesn't have a chance to act before the rest of the team once again. Whomst the fuck? Oh, screw you! What a motherfucker! Die! Thank you! Holy shit! Sorry, need to take a look who's bothering me. Well timed. Actually, no, not really. Oh. Hey, Žurku. Anyway. Right, this guy's dead, so that's good. Right. Blunder with thunder. Kill for the thrill. I need to drop down my voice a little in general because my father has already returned. So, you know, even if he's closing his doors, I can still be a nuisance. I can be ever so percussive with my voice. Oh, quit whinging. Yep. Yeah, minus 20 dodge, minus 5 speed. Yeah, that's exactly why you bring the fucking as many medicinal herbs as you can into the cove. Yarr. Alright. More dead white whales. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Huh, okay. An anti-venom. Some cash money goodies. And, you know what? Yeah, sure. Let's give it a blight charm. That lowering of dodge might bite me in the ass, but it is what it is. Rockethead. Surprisingly, I managed to beat all the event challenges in the Feast of Grimnir. Oh, you're talking Vermintide 2, correct? Including Cataclysm difficulty. I am still yet to try Vermintide 2. Is none of these rooms... Oh, boy. No, jokes aside... I don't have an antiquarian. So I don't really see a reason to send them into, you know, to battle that way. I'm just on an exploration mission. Right, do I have any more quirks I want to remove? I believe I already established that. The rest of the team's quirks... Yeah, it's nothing that really bothers me. Maybe the Thanatophobia on Drulin, but... yeah. But I definitely want to remove the calm from my Hellion. Or clumsy. Or clumsy. Actually, all three of them are fucking awful. Calm quirk removed, exactly what I wanted. And to be fair, again, removing any of those three would be what I would want. But that calm quirk was a significant dampener on my damage output. Is none of these fucking rooms? Oh wow, none of the rooms in this dungeon had fights? Or am I completely misremembering, you know, last 20 minutes of this delve? Okay, some cash money, some wonga, as some Brits would say. Or I'm led to believe that. Rockethead. Yep, it's the time-limited event map that ran from the end of August to today. You have to clear a troll-infested dwarf hold, with a unique end boss in the form of a troll chieftain. Okay. Actually, when you mentioned the trolls, and a troll-infested stronghold, well, it's not exactly that. It fucking reminded me of the Warrior's Citadel in Baldur's Gate 2. Because when you initially liberate that, it's some goddamn noblewoman's estate that's overrun by Yuan Ti, I believe was the name of that of those creatures, and the trolls. Fucking fortune, I swear. Right. Okay, this is for... I don't care to shuffle. So yeah, let's just fucking... let's just stun one of these. Those cunts can... those cunts are quite speedy, and they can hit like a fucking truck. Hasn't they have a high crit chance, if memory serves me. Rockethead, the map has several points where it gets swarmed by trolls, multiple at the same time. Fucking B. Right, the damage is sadly not buffed here. Let's go for the Toxin Trickery. I completely forgot it's a full battle buff. Holy shit, that's awesome. Yeah, it's been a while since I fucking played this regularly. Kinda missed this. Kinda did. Anyway, fuck you guys. Ah, he resisted. Shit. He had 10% chance to resist, and he did. What a trooper. Right, that's a stun resist. Nah, I'm just gonna fucking finish off this prick, if possible. Yeah, precisely like that. clean up the corpse. I managed to fucking stun him in spite of having... Let me check. Okay, so this is 100% base. So I had so with the 60% resistance, I had 40% chance of that going through, and it actually did. It was more to clean up the corpse. Oh, that's amazing. Right. Ah, sod it. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna help. Like 5% dodge. Like plus 5 dodge isn't that much, sadly. Where was that crits received thing? Oh wait, was it? Oh wait, that was a bolster too. And not the bolster, the bellow. I'm okay with that, if that's the case. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a shame. Rockethead, there are 3 hidden trolls that require you to juggle barrels around the map to clear Nurgle Gross of Jesus Christ. Okay, the Donkey Kong. Ah, I probably should have bellowed. Now, to be fair, you know, oh wow, 6 points of damage from a 26 health points, you know. Yeah, that's... Well, that's gonna fucking change much. Oh wait. No, it won't. And I virtually have nothing else to explore in this one. Okay, so some additional deeds, though I'm pretty sure right now that we are still yet to get enough deeds to upgrade the blacksmith, which is a shame. Lights, fuck off, man. Well, at least it's a good thing that I'm never using Plague Doctors as direct damage dealers, but still. Yeah, I fucking get it, the town is a buzz. Whatever, man. Rockethead, continuing. The Troll Chief, at the end, is a multi-stage behemoth, literally the biggest and... Oh! That sounds exciting. Right. I would probably want to remove her from embarking roster for a while, like... She's gonna be my go-to for low-level boss killing. The rest, though? Sure. That'll be interesting. Okay. Okay, increased dodge but lowered speed. And then occultist. I'm not so sure. Survival guide, it doesn't seem like it's got good enough bonuses. Ouch! Wow, that's even fucking worse. Yeah, I think we're going to the cove again, but first I need to pick up some shit. Rockethead, every third of the health bar you take out, it enters the Regent's state like normal trolls, but it's such a strong healing factor that you have to place several barrels of oil next to the bastard and detonate them to slow it down. Yeah, it does remind me of the trolls in D&D. For trolls in D&D, you can fucking deplete their health, but they are gonna get up with full health after a while. And yeah. You need fire or acid damage dealt to the trolls when they are knocked out in order to actually fucking chunk them and therefore kill them. Here comes the money! The fucking Hagiomania and... Oh my god, okay. Well, oh. Oh, the flash powder isn't a stun, it's... Well, that sucks. Seriously, that sucks. Not to mention the fact that I don't really have a space. Fuck it. I'm not gonna bring anyone new into the roster then. Though I do admit I really, really wanted Antiquarian. Even if partially, you know, just to get the damn, just to get the damn tokens, which give you so much fucking money. It's ridiculous. I could trade the heirlooms, but yeah, trading to get 16 deeds. Am I reading that right? No, that would be too much. That would be significantly too much. Poster. So for the Imperial Fists, the mod I'm using, instead of giving them scout units, it gives them breacher teams. You like it? No, it's the Horus Heresy. It's Horus Heresy accurate, I would say. That they have breacher teams. So that's a good idea. Bolters and shields. I'm actually now wondering whether or not the breacher teams should be bringing alternative weaponry. I suppose stuff like plasma guns, plasma rifles. I mean. Rockethead, after you out DPS the region, it enters a rage status for about a minute, where it's immune to flinching. Rockethead, just for the future, to flinch, you write with I. You spell with I instead of Y. Foster. Yeah, but this is more 40k rather than... Oh, no, wait, okay, what do you mean? It's funny because they get Heresy Era units, Firstborn units, and Primaris units. Yeah, that sounds like... I mean, that does sound like Imperial Fists. I mean, they would. Anyway, right, I need to figure out someone else to be on the first position. Let me check something real quick. I'm not sure if bringing the Shieldbreaker into the team with my current and only Grave Robber would be a good idea at all. And honest, though, I'm kinda tempted to bring that Flagellant Bear. Or I'll bring the fucking Commeyer, or how the fuck you pronounce that. I'm not French. Thank fuck. Alright, a plus 20 damage versus Blighted, that's gonna be a massive boon. What the hell else do I have? Not really much of interest. But yeah, I completely fucking forgotten about that, what was that again? That satchel. I completely forgot about it, it's just all positives, no issues. Well, that's gonna be an interesting team. Let's see how it works. Bro, I'm assuming the answer is horribly. And this time, I'm actually gonna bring the fucking shovels. Right. Did I only water for something? I already fucking forgotten. Yeah, my memory's shite. What about it? Foster. Also, for some reason, Rogel Dawn is in this mod. Rogul Dawn's Colossal Chainblade. I don't know why, but he is. Yeah, I don't know why either. The Master Fister himself. Whoa. I dislike this room layout. I dislike this enemy team composition. Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Okay, at least he resisted the stun. So that's great. The wrong one got stunned, but I suppose it's something. Please don't. Motherfucker. I was hoping for exactly that not happening. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Yep. Yep. Those fucking snails. Right. Sorry, I need to fucking figure out how to operate this team, but I also need to figure out how the fuck do I deal with this particular enemy team composition, because it's cancer. It's so much cancer, I can feel the tumors growing on my back. Right, Foster. Apparently the breacher teams with their shields provide heavy cover to nearby units. That is kinda neat, actually. Foster, 40 dodge. Oof, yes! Do you now understand why you're bringing medicinal herbs to the fucking Mega when it comes to Cove? Because you can encounter that, and the traps in Cove have literally the same effect, if not even worse. It can fuck off. Anyway, get bellowed. I am revoking your rights to act early in the fucking turn, you bitch. 2 damage per round. Ah, he resisted the stun, the piece of shit. Ooh! Ah, love it. Fucking forgotten how good of a feeling that exact move can be. Especially when the fucking thing crits. Oh, okay. I can deal. I can absolutely deal. Fuck your dodge and speed, you assholes. Ah yes, when 2 retards collide. Oh, come on. Yeah, this one going forward kind of messed with some of my plans. Still, I can salvage it. Get bent. I don't care that I have only 50%. Oh my god. There we bloody go, asshole. Right. That was the starting position. And let's go on with it. I have a feeling I'm gonna bloody regret this. But what else I wanted to say, if it turns out that neither of these 2 rooms have fights in them, which, reminder, I need to complete 100% of room battles for this one. I'm gonna be annoyed. Okay, never mind. I would have to get his either way. Foster, it's gonna be funny having Imperial Fist alongside my own Imperial Guard units against the Blood Ravens. I don't think I see the hee hee ha ha of the situation there, mate. And fuck these guys in particular. Well, one of them resisted. That's a shame. Oh, yeah. Oh, Pelagic Guardians, I forgot. These are the cunts I was talking about earlier, you know, with high protection and possibility to guard enemy units. They're fucking infuriating. If you allow... Dude. Ouch! Holy shit! Okay, that's... Okay. Yep, barnacle fucking barrier. Yeah, this guy needs to go. Oh, at least I got some stuns in. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for not getting the speed debuff through. Fucking finally. Yeah, get bent, asshole. Anyway, time to bully orcs, says Foster. Enjoy. 7 to... 3 to... No, I'd rather go for this. It has a higher crit chance and higher potential damage. Like, if I do manage to crit, I do have a chance to actually take the fucker out. Please. Fuck you, Darkest Dungeon. Right. Well, at least I got the repost going. I'm gonna continue debuffing those pricks. Well, at least that was for low damage. That being said, she's getting really low on health, and I don't really have any good heals on the team, which is a problem. Could have been in the previous turn, darling. Or maybe 2. I don't remember when I had that fucking damage buff from the Shadow Step. Right, I missed the message earlier, Foster. The regular Space Marine squads are using the Blood Raven color scheme. Right. Mostly because they decided to attack... Oh, to bully orcs, mostly because they decided to attack my stronghold on this planet I just arrived on. Oh well. Shame. Right. Have a plague grenade, you fuckheads. That's 4 damage and he's got 6. Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. Not great with our bleed damage, but it could have been worse. Speaking of things worse, I definitely need to make this fucker's day worse. Oh, right. Get stunned, idiot. Never mind. Right, this guy's dead, so I don't need to fucking give a shit about him anymore. Ooh. Nice. Now that's a haul. Am I right? I mean the sapphires. The rest, pretty good too. I kinda wish I would have scouted, but can't have everything apparently. Holy shit. Foster, I had guardsmen and heavy weapons teams on the doorstep of their base within 4 to 5 minutes. So basically, get fucked. Yep. I'm not that good with RTS games to rush like that. I kinda envy people capable of playing like this. Also, you know, when you come to think of it, it's another reason why I'm not necessarily enjoying my RTS games. I mean, it is a rush, but like, you... Well, I wanted to keep those medicinal herbs for a little longer. Alas, not to be. And let me guess, nothing fucking here. Oh no, never mind, it was actually another of the fights. I don't remember what the hell that does. I am guessing it is in fact not dispensing candy. Oh right, start with Toxin Trickery because it's a speed and... Actually, what was the buffs? What were the buffs? Oh, dodge and speed. I'm down. I'm game. Get stunned, idiots. Yes. Oh, there's both those fucking sea maggots and pelagic guardians in the fucking team. It just, you know, got registered in my stupid fucking noggin. Holy shit. Some of the main reasons for, you know, for me not to like the Cove. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck you, dude. It's time to choose violence. Incredible, incredible violence. Fuck this guy because his debuffs are entirely too infuriating, especially in the long run. Right, no corpse to deal with, so get stunned again. Fucker. That's more like it. That's a little less like it. Oh, good grief. Ugh. 10 damage. That's gonna get taken on the pelagic twat sander. So I'm gonna fucking throw some damage over time his way. Holy shit, for 6 turns. Nice. Stupid prick. You know, it would be funny if I just continued stacking blight on this asshole. Speaking of assholes, maybe I should do something about this asshole's bleeding. Foster. On some missions, I do have to force myself against my own preferred playstyle and basically rush the enemy base before I get rushed. So it turns out the Imperial Fascists have insane morale regeneration. That is funny. I actually don't know why it's funny. Maybe something is wrong indeed with me. Is indeed wrong with me is how I should have said that. Okay, I was afraid he's gonna go for the highwayman. Like, I seriously need to fucking start working on taking out those fucking bastards. Maybe that was not a good choice. Never mind. 6 damage. You know what? Oh no, it's just gonna deal. It's only gonna deal 1. Yeah. My highwayman will get fucked. He's gonna get fucked because he's in the rank 1 with a... Wow, I'm gonna put 1 fucking health point on him. Ooh. I love that. Oh, screw you, motherfucker. I hate Bad Bab. Okay. Nope. As I was about to say, no need to bother with that prick anymore. And the prophecy was indeed self-fulfilling. So what you're telling me is that both fights were in this fucking short leg of the dungeon. Is this what you're telling me? Okay. What the hell? Fuck if I know. The figurehead emits a marvelous aura. Let's fucking put holy water on it. Let's, you know what, let's just... Okay, inspires a hero... Oh! I wish I had known that that's a stress heal. Because I have better candidates for exactly that. Fuck this, we're going on. We're marching on. That is also funny. Okay. Alright. Don't know why I'm... You know what? Like, I fucking managed to beat the mission so fast. I didn't even touch the food supply of this delve. Fucking hell, dude. My main reason for continuing right now is so all the fucking gold I spend on provisions isn't getting wet. I do have a shovel. I do have a shovel. Okay. Fuck's sake. It would be great fucking timing if I didn't. Not in the sense of you getting entertainment. That is, but still. Hey Jay. Oh, were you playing on Unification mod, Foster? I don't think he was playing Unification mod. Or was he? I no longer know. I thought he specifically mentioned that it wasn't. Or was it? I don't know, man. Also, hi Jay. How are you holding up this week? Yeah, motherfuckers. Right. Good, good. The fact that I cannot fucking take them out in one shot without a crit is a crime. I remember playing a mod with Imperial Fist who had breaches who gave cover. So yeah, it seems like the same thing. Honestly, could be worse, but it was bad. Oh. What happened, dude? You wanna talk about it? As I was covering for a colleague who went, oh, I see, it was bad in the sense that you had to, you know, haul your ass to work. And all the shenanigans related with it. Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear, dude. I had to juggle like 5 to 6 different... Yikes. Well. I'll be glad to provide entertainment. I'll be glad to provide entertainment in such a case. Speaking of cases, you know what? I'm sick of trying to stun those bastards. I'm just gonna fucking start throwing damage over time, or just actual damage. Yeah, like that. Do I bellow them again? No, let's put even a minuscule buff on the dodge. Right, unfortunately that's not enough damage. Yeah, that's not enough damage to take the brick out of the fight. I was hoping for... Never mind, problem solved itself. Sec chat. Right. Jaywalking Night. By the end of that, I started to talk to cab driver in English without realizing that and my English, on the other hand, took a dive in quality. Did it really? No, seriously, did it really? I don't think so. But again, you are you know yourself better, I think. So, well, that's okay, then I'm sorry to hear that. Right, good that that slag was pushed. Oh, come on, you had one job, dude. Yep, there goes more debuffs. And more useless fucking... and more stupid fucking damage. Taken needlessly. Perish, please and thank you. Okay. That is a tool. For my arsenal. To be fair, I don't think I will be able to stay in this very dungeon for long. On the other hand, we are very fucking close, but yeah, I need that for food to satiate my team. Yeah, fuck the torches. Portraits get in, I need those portraits. Jay, I might not be that autistic, but by god I lack the skills to handle such an ADHD hostile job. I know you don't play tabletop RPG with Mishval, but you'd be right. I played Barotrauma with you, and I wasn't raging, but no, sure, you mother... Ooh. Yeah, I need to get rid of that debuff. Oh, it is a unification mod. For crying out loud. I thought... Never mind. It's a very funny mod, a bit in the good way, some bits in the bad way. Okay, now I'm curious how it would be... bad in a bad way. Funny in a bad way. Blech. Could have gone better, but I'm not gonna complain on that kind of hole. I was kinda hoping for additional food, just in case a hunger... Motherfucker. Hunger check, you know. Catches me off guard. Yeah, so that team is taking a fucking break. Right. Yeah, there's a whole ass dungeon taken care of. Jay, it's in the tabletop RPG where I have to use the English the most, but Trauma has too many people talking, so I should... Okay, no, that's a fair enough point. Yeah, especially when Happen is starting to talk. Holy crap. Look, I don't think Men-at-Arms have any healing skills in the camp, but sure. Cornerstones. Okay, the resurrection of a ramshackle hamlet has lured brave artisans and merchants who see potential in the vacant lots around. Yeah. One blueprint awarded. Oh yeah, it's for the districts thing. Right. Yeah, I'm looking at those goddamn prices and fucking hell. Interest gain on oh! Oh. How many? Jesus. Yeah, those districts... Those fucking districts are expensive. The healing from eating is actually a good buff. But, again, 60 busts is a lot. Right. But again, extremely fucking expensive shit all around. Oh well. Isn't there a standard healing skill for the campfire? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, he's got a wound care. I completely fucking forgotten about that. Yeah, okay. My bad. I I was talking completely out of my ass, turns out. Huh. Apparently having access to the fucking siren in the cove. Yeah, fuck that. I don't remember how to deal with the siren. Holy shit. It's only been 2 hours, but I actually got tired. This week is kind of fucked. Just in general. I think I'm actually I think I'm actually gonna call it for today. I do need to get some rest, which is a shame. I've been enjoying this a lot, and seriously, I do not know why I feel so tired right now. Might be something to do with the fact that again. Sorry, slept through like half a goddamn day. Oh, by the way, it's about 11 Celsius outside here. Ooh, yikes! I actually don't know how much it is outside here today, but it wasn't. It's not entirely hot, so that was bad. I just got back after getting a drink and damn seriously. Yeah, no, I'm getting a little tired. Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired and just falling asleep. On my ass right over here, so yeah. I can only hope that the next week is gonna be significantly better than this one was, cause, yeah. To be fair, I was under the weather for like half this week, so that was that too. Still. Have a good one, everyone, and thank you for joining me. I do hope that this was entertaining, and sorry that I didn't provide you with more for longer for more entertainment, specifically you, Jay, because yeah, you did have a shit week having to cover for your colleague, and yeah. Still, I'm glad to have I'm glad to have streamed for you folks, and I do hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night, and let's hope for a good next week. Cheers. See ya.